Hey, what's going on? Thanks for clicking on my video. Today we're going to take just a short little run today. A buddy of mine asked me what the Taylor Lake Trail was like. I had no idea. I haven't been through there in a while. Today we're going to go through that trail and have a look at it, and I'll tell my buddy what it's like. He might go down there for a little visit himself. So join me, come along, and see what happens. Trail 3518. So we're just coming up to the hill here, and this is where the Taylor Lake Road is, Trail 3501. St. Martin's is ahead, straight ahead, and we're going to turn in here into Taylor Lake on 3501. The trail doesn't seem to be too bad so far. There's rocks on it. Not a whole lot. Bit of a boggy area here. A water puddle. Sign there, a little bit of a left-hand turn coming up. There's a bunny rabbit in the middle of the road. Oh, there he goes. Good to see a little bit of wildlife. I'd like to see a bit more, some bit bigger stuff. There's lots of moose in here. I wouldn't mind seeing a moose today. The conditions are good. As long as you're just idling along, going slow, it wouldn't be a big issue seeing moose. Well, there's a place there that the boys seem to like to have some fun. Those that want to get into the mud and everything. I think I'll go around this puddle, so I'm not quite sure what to expect there. There's a rock there for sure. A couple of years ago, I was taking a run up to Saddleback area, and I had just gotten my GoPro, was mounted on the helmet, and I really didn't know how to use it properly. That I don't really use it properly now, I don't think. But anyway, it ran out of batteries, and I didn't realize it. I did see a moose there. It was an old cow moose, and it really looked like it was in bad shape. It's really rough looking, scraggly. It was early in the year anyway, and they don't have a good appearance when they're just coming from the winter. They're shedding their fur, and they are quite shabby. But it looked at me, and it just kind of shrugged its shoulders and said, and just walked off, just as slow as can be. Never did look back, and there I was stuck without a camera. So now I've got extra batteries now, and I've got another camera to take movies with. So if we see one, I hope we get a chance to stop and take a few pictures. Oh, I just seen another rabbit going. Turn right here. Well, there's a few rocks along here. We'll just take our time and get over them. Arrow here says Taylor Lake. Don't know what that is. So I've just checked the Quad NB app on the phone, and we're not very far from the end of the Taylor Lake Road, and I've gone just about 5.5 kilometers. I think it's probably a little bit more than that because I have bigger tires on. I've got 27-inch tires, and it comes with 24-inch tires on this Honda. So there's probably another 0.5 kilometer on top of what is registered here. Here's an area, it looks like it must have been damaged over the winter. Looks like some new repairs here. end of the trail seems pretty darn good. Looks like there's hikers for the next kilometer or so. So it's a bit of a hiking trail as well. Tracy Falls. Oh, might take a hike in there on the way back. Yeah, it looks like the beavers have tried to put a dam across there. Looks like we've come out of the woods here. There's a house or a building of some kind. I'm sure it's a house. Okay, this is Taylor Lake Road, and we've gone 8 kilometers plus a little bit more from the parking lot on Quaco Road. So there's Taylor Lake. We can swim on or tie a boat to. It's not a big lake. More cottages up along here. Just on the other side of that hill over there, or over that way, is Otter Lake. Otter Lake is, as the name suggests, it's on the Otter Lake Road, which is connected to the Quaco Road. The car behind us will just let him go. Turn here. So that's the St. Martin's Highway. You turn right to go to St. John, turn left of course to go to St. Martin's. And we've gone a little over 12 kilometers and add a few. That big fella go. When I was a boy in elementary school, we come up here in a school bus, and there was a bunch of guys up here that I used to know. One of the families I knew, they were called the Cannons. There was 2 boys that I knew, Cannon boys. One of the fellow's name was Wayne. The other guy's name was Donnie. I think Donnie Cannon passed away some time ago. There was a big field around the house. It was quite far off the road. So it's up along here somewhere on the right hand side. Yeah, well, I think that's it right in there. That's where the Cannons lived. There's other families up the road here too. They were black, and they lived in the black settlement up here. One family was the Roaches. The other family was the Leslies. They lived in the black settlement. The ground, they had the land cut up there, and it was absolutely no good at all. Just a place to put people. There was two girls there. One was Helen Roach and Wanda Roach. And the boy that I used to play with, his name was Reed Leslie. He was a black boy too. We'd come up here and turn at the corner. There was a little gravel road that went down into the woods on the right-hand side. And we turned, and the Roach girls and Reed Leslie, they get out there and they walk down over the hill. There is a little lane up the road here called Leslie Road or Leslie Lane or something. So I'm not sure if that's the road or not. It's been so long. Yeah, here's that. It's Leslie Lane. No, I guess it's just a gravel pit here. I'm not sure what's in there. I'm going to go in anyway, and it says private property. If I see anybody, I'll just ask. No. There's nothing in here, just a construction site and a gravel pit. If anybody knows the Reed Leslie or Helen or Wanda Roach, let me know if they still live up this way or whatever happened. I'm talking back in the early 1960s. Okay, it's Tracy Falls right in here. We'll park here inside. It shouldn't be a trouble. I'm not sure even where the trail goes. I see some ribbons over that way. Well, you can see the beavers have been busy here cutting down a few trees. A couple more spots here where the beavers took a few trees down. I see the Tracy Falls now. We'll get a little closer. I still have my helmet on. I gotta look down where I'm walking every once in a while. That's quite a sight. Now that would be a place to be on a hot July day. Just standing right over there. Oh, I bet you that water's cold. So that was Tracy Falls, and we'll be on our way now back to the truck. Another couple just came in with a nice shiny new red bike. I think they're going to go up and have a look at the falls too. It's worth a stop. Yeah, so now we're coming down to the end of the Taylor Lake Road, back onto the Quaco again. So thanks for coming along with me today. Hope you enjoyed it. I really like that little falls that we've seen. And Taylor Lake looks pretty good. So if you like it, just click like if you would, please, and share the video with your friends, other people. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe. Helps me out a lot, keeps me motivated, and I'll get out and do another video again shortly. Great. Have a great day.